Shalom, loved ones. My name is Cady, and I invite you to join me now as I offer midday prayers with PlayWell communities. PlayWell is a faith network of those who are learning to live by the unforced rhythms of grace. To help us keep time to the rhythm of God's heartbeat and the movement of God's love, we like to pause to pray at various times throughout the day when we are able. In today's time of prayer, I will offer some brief reflections and thoughts on how to live in a friendly way, even towards strangers and just people that we meet along the way throughout the course of our day. Well, with that, let's get ready. We light this candle as a reminder that Christ, the light of the world, is present with us. Hear the words of Jesus from Matthew chapter 11 as translated by Eugene Peterson in the Message. Jesus says, "Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace." In the middle of the day, we return to you, Jesus, our center. In you, we live and move and have our being. Like parched souls searching for a spring, we thirst for you and your ways. With joy, we draw water from the wells of your salvation. Let's take some moments of silence now to just breathe, be still, be present. I invite you now to join me in this confession that we include in our midday prayers for PlayWell. It's a reminder of who we are and who God is. After each line, I'll pause, leave a little bit of silence so that you can either say this confession aloud yourself or just savor the words in your heart as a way of making it your own. It's called The Life of the Beloved. I believe that I am God's beloved child. I am learning to let God's love fill my heart, to let it shape my life. So I may be just who God has made me to be, nothing more and nothing less. that I may abide in love and share God's love with all that I am. Amen. Here are some reflections for our daily living, something to keep in mind as you encounter various people that you see today, whether you know them well or not. On any given day, most of the people you encounter are carrying some kind of sadness, a grief, a regret, a secret doubt, a loss they mourn, or something that's bottled up inside that they might be too ashamed to confess. You can be a difference maker for them. You can make a difference with a gracious word, a listening ear, a gentle aspect, and a compassionate heart. You can be the difference between loneliness and community for someone who's hurting inside but smiling on the outside. Today I invite you to see beyond the surface. Offer the gift of true friendship. I wonder if someone in particular comes to mind who needs your gift of friendship today. We commit to you the work that is done and the work that is yet undone. May your beauty rest upon us, Lady Wisdom. We trust you will complete the incomplete. We believe you will finish what you started. May we meet you on the road with us, Brother Jesus. As we labor, be our resting place. Please make our work restful and our rest fruitful. May we remain present to your presence, Great Spirit. And now receive this blessing. It's about 400 years old. No, it's about 500 years old. Comes from Teresa de Avila, great mystic of the 16th century. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things are passing. God never changes. patient endurance attains to all things. Whom God possesses, in nothing is wanting. Alone, God suffices. Amen. Thank you for joining me today in Midday Prayers with PlayWell Communities. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and above all, be loved because you are beloved.